Round one of snow hit pretty hard today, but Shane, we're now looking forward to round two.
I would say looking
Or
forward.
preparing, I should say. Probably is a better word.
Yeah, round one may not be much compared to what round two could be. Let's take a look at what round one did up at Morehead State University. They had a couple inches on the ground up at Morehead. Pretty scene on the campus right now, about 2 inches, give or take a little bit. But let's talk about what to expect over the next couple of days. As we go through tonight, you're going to see that snow taper off. Roads are going to remain slick, though, so be careful if you had to be out tonight or early tomorrow morning. A lot of folks asking, where's Thursday? Well, tomorrow's looking quiet, so we didn't put it on here. But Friday, just after midnight, Thursday night into Friday morning, freezing rain rolls into the picture. That turns to heavy snow around midday Friday, and then we see snow lingering into Saturday with slick roads and power outages looking like a good possibility at this point. Let's break it down for you over the next 24 hours. Snow tapers off to flurries. We see cloudy skies. Tomorrow, highs in the mid-30s with a mix of sun and clouds. Pinpoint Doppler dry for now. Still a few flurries out there, but they're just so fine the radar can't pick up on them. Winter storm watch out now for the entire coverage area starting tomorrow evening, going through Saturday evening. This is going to be a long, drawn-out event. Temperatures into the 30s as we speak. And we will see that colder air return in force by the end of the week. Here's what's going to happen. Satellite and radar right now showing the first storm system exiting the region. Next storm loading up right now into the plains. Not looking too terribly impressive right now, but it is putting some decent snow down back around Kansas. That system's going to dive off to the south and the east through Arkansas tomorrow and then dissipate. You can see that here on Future View. In its wake, though, a new area of low pressure is going to organize coming in off the Gulf Coast. That brings that freezing rain in early Friday morning, and then we turn it over to snow by around midday on Friday, and you can see heavy snow at that. Here's a more detailed look from Future View, the high-resolution model. And you can see through the night tonight, the snow tapers off. We're clear for tomorrow. Then here comes that rain from the south. That could be a nasty period of freezing rain Friday morning that could create a lot of slick spots. And on the northern fringe of that, there's going to be a band of some very heavy snow. Then as we go into the afternoon, more heavy snow. We take you into Saturday. The snow lightens up, but it's still going Saturday morning and doesn't taper off until Saturday evening. Let's take a look at what some of the computer models are showing. Over on the RPM model, this is what we normally use for Future View. More than a foot for over half the coverage area, pushing 20 inches up into the northern end of the Big Sandy. Just outrageous snow totals. I see Steve cringing over there. The European forecast model, one of the more accurate models, showing about a foot area wide. So what are we forecasting? Well, right now we are going 8 to 16 inches. Now this forecast will change a bit between now and Friday when we actually get into the storm. We're going to try to get it a little bit more fine-tuned. But from right now, we're expecting a high-impact storm with heavy wet snow. Could see some power outages, and I think roads are going to be very treacherous on Friday and Saturday. The good news is we'll warm up a little bit next week, but not much, and not after having some single-digit lows Sunday and Monday morning.
Well, this storm, if these models hold true, it could be worse than the one we saw last February 16th when most places got about a foot. And we know what happened with that one. The place basically shut down.
Yeah,
so
this could be a crippling storm for a couple of days, so it's something we're going to have to pay very close attention to.
All right, Shane, thank you very much. Later in sports, one area football coach is a sports